Boom. Alrighty. I think we're all good. I'm having some technical difficulties. Apparently, I have 0 kilobytes of bitrate. I'm not sure what that means. But hopefully, you guys can see me. You guys can hear me. I think we currently have 0 viewers. But I'm gonna log in through my other account so we can have at least 1 viewer. Yes. All right. So now we have 1 viewer, which is me. But that's fine. Hopefully, people start pulling up. In terms of the stream, though, as you can read through the title, this is my first time baking. I've never really cooked anything of substance. The only thing I've made that's actually decent is like a bowl of cereal. And even then, sometimes I mess up. I pour the milk before the cereal. Sometimes I know I should be locked up in Arkham Asylum, but it is what it is. And by the way, I'm looking this way because chat's this way. So, yeah. But anyways, let me know if it's too loud or too low in terms of the volume. Today I'm going to be using my condenser mic because I have a dynamic mic, but it would have to be like close to my face. I feel like that would ruin the experience, So I use the condenser mic. It will pick up more noise outside of like my voice, like the cars driving by outside. I have a pretty busy street, so you might hear that. But yeah. Anyways, today, like I said, we're cooking brownies. These are the specific brand, chocolate fudge Pillsbury. With this guy, he's right here. This guy right here, he's a classic. I think I've seen him on a Pop-Tart box. I could be wrong though. I see him in a lot of boxes. Reminds me of like the Michelin Man. But yeah, man. And we're gonna be doing like the peanut butter swirl brownies. It says I need powdered sugar. I don't have that shit. I don't think we need it though, because I already have peanut butter. I have the extra crunch though, so that might fuck it up. But we'll see. Fuck it. I like peanut butter. It might as well go all the way. I'm not gonna be eating all the brownies, nor am I gonna be making all the brownies because I just don't have a space, and I'm on a diet right now. I'm on cut. On the side here, I think you can kind of see. I have my air fryer, so this is what we're gonna be using. I try to pull in my oven. That shit did not work, okay? Like the oven, first of all, I don't know who designed ovens, but the cord is hella short. So I can't even plug it into anything. It's heavy as fuck. And this one time I was making Lunchables pizza and I burnt my finger from using an oven. So I don't use the oven no more. I have PTSD, so we're gonna stick with the air fryer. And yeah, and I have all the materials I bought. And then once we complete making the brownies, we are going to compare with the Walmart brand cookies or brownies. These are brownie bites. They're about $5 for 16. If you look on the back, see if it'll focus. But basically, you see the 100, man. Each of these brownies are 100 calories. Kind of wild, but it is what it is. And then we're gonna be, once we create the brownies as well, I'm gonna be trying them with like different sauces and stuff like that. I also have a beignet here with some cream. I don't know why. I had it in my fridge, so I might as well compare it to like a brownie because I like brownies, but I don't really like them that much. Yeah, man. And I did eat one of the brownies in here. I'm not gonna lie. Like earlier. And to be honest, it tastes pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought it would be kind of ass, but the fudginess really got to me, bro. That shit's actually kind of good. So, yeah. And like I said, let me know if it's any choppiness or any audio issues. Right now, I'm looking. It says excellent connection. I have AT&T, so yeah. If you ever use AT&T in the Inland Empire, you know that shit's ass. Yeah. And then on top of this, after I make the brownies, we might attempt this right here. It's the Wicked Vanilla Cookie Dough Pop Kit. I've opened this before, just the box, but like nothing inside. And we'll see. Like if I don't burn down my house and this doesn't take a ton of time, I'll do this after. So it might be a pretty long stream, at least 2 hours at least. Yeah, and let's see. Calorie wise, yeah, they're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad in terms of calories. Also, this is almost expired. That's why I'm cooking it. On top of this, bruh, you see, this reminds me of something right here. As you can see, I'm not sure if there's any jits in the live stream right now. Box tops. I remember when I was a kid, like in elementary school, teachers would like reward you for bringing in like hella box tops. So I used to collect all those shits. We used to get like free, like Buddhist, so I used to go to the temple and they used to give out hella free cereal, and it would be like the off-brand cereals, you know what I mean? Like the like instead of like Frosted Flakes, you would get like creamy, like you know what I mean? Like some like it had like a weird name to it. I had like instead of Lucky Charms, I had like Good Luck Charlies or something like that. I don't know. They had some whack ass names, but I cut those and have hella box tops to give to my teacher in class. So I cut all these out. I put them in a plastic bag. I bring them to class, and you would win prizes, bruh. And sometimes the prizes would be good, right? Like I remember this one time I got like a little poly bag, like Lego. It was like a little Batman shit that I built. I love that. I also had like a pumpkin. Those were the good prizes, like the Legos. But then you also get like the shitty prizes. So like they'll give you like Propel water. I'm not sure if anyone here in chat knows Propel water. I mean, there's literally no one in chat. That's okay. But Propel water is basically just like it's basically like sparkling water. So it would have a flavor to it without like the sparkling, right? It would just be flat water with like like a grape flavor, and that shit used to taste like ass, bro. I hated that shit, man. I mean, I don't know why they call it Propel water. It should be called propane water, man. It tastes like you're drinking gasoline. That shit was ass, bro. Taking like a whole month or okay, I'm exaggerating, maybe like a week to collect all them box tops, all for that just to get like a shitty like water. You know what I mean? Like that shit ruined my day, bro. That's when I stopped being a straight A student. Yeah. Anyways, I'm yapping a lot. Let's get started. So first off, set oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Coat bottom of 9x9 inch pan with non-stick cooking spray. So I do have aluminum foil. This is what we're going to be using because I don't have a tray. I mean, there's a tray in the air fryer, but I don't want to use that because it's going to drip and shit. And honestly, it can't fit a 9x9. So I'm just probably going to go with like something a little bit shorter. I'm going to use my ruler to kind of cut out or rip out the aluminum foil so it fits inside the air fryer. But either way, like 9 inches, I've never even had to go to 9 inches. Max I've used in like a ruler is like 6.5. I'll let you guys take that information for what you will. And you might be asking, why do you have a flexible, bendable ruler? My shit curves, bro. My shit curves up. So this gives an accurate rating or accurate measurement of, downstairs, right? Like my shit curves up and to the left, or maybe the right. It's omnidirectional, So yeah. So we're gonna do that. But we can do that shit after, I feel like. But step 2, beat water, oil, and egg in a large bowl until fully blended. Add brownie mix and stir until blended, about 50 strokes. That's about how many strokes it takes for me to, make my own brownies, if you know what I mean. Cream for the brownies. Spread into prepared pan, and then bake for basically 30 minutes or until toothpick inserted 2 inches from side of pan comes out almost clean. I don't know what that means. I'll keep it real. I don't know what that means. And I don't know where like the peanut butter gets incorporated. Alien prepared pan. Okay, so, and then I have the microwave peanut butter in a medium microwave safe bowl on high for 30 seconds. Add powdered sugar. I don't have powdered sugar. I do have sugar, but my parents, they don't label like the sugar and the salt. I don't know which is which, so we're just gonna skip that. Whisk until smooth. Drop by teaspoonfuls into brownie batter and gently swirl with tip of knife. And you can make 16 brownies. Okay, well, let's get started. It's also hot as hell in here. I'm sweating really badly. Open this bad boy up. I've never actually opened these up, so. Wow, yeah, that's it. That's kind of strange, man. That's kind of strange. It's literally just this. That's a little strange, man, because in this, I mean, there's hella shit in this. There's like different bags. There's like sticks. There's like pop rocks in there. Okay, just this. Interesting. Cool. Let's get our bowl. Also, let me know how the audio is, guys. Okay. I'm just gonna pour this whole thing in there. Oh shit. I hope this bowl is big enough. Let's see. I'm kind of like blocking it. Okay, it's fine, bro. The mic's right there. Like, I can't really. Hold on. Let me see if I can just kind of move it down like that. Okay. Hopefully that's less distracting. There we go. A little bit clearer view. So I guess this is the. Wait, what? Oh shit! I fucked up. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is still fixable. I'm supposed to put the egg in first, I think, or something like that. So, okay. Yeah, I'm fucking spilling everywhere. That's why I have a separate table. Just. I really don't want ants in my room, but it's. Give me some money. I should be asking you that, bro. I got no money either. I got no fucking money either, man. Why do you think I'm doing this? Why do you think we're here, man? I'm unemployed just like you are. We're unemployment maxing. But, yeah. So I fucked up a little bit, but basically you add water, and you need 1/4 cup of water. Let's see. 1/4 cup. Okay. We're gonna be using good old bottled water. Microplastics out the wazoo, but it's fine, man. You gotta live sometimes, you know. Okay. So 1/4. I think that's about 1/4. So I guess we pour it into the bowl. Okay. Add it into the bowl. Let's see. Okay, we need the egg. Watch me crack this egg, boy. I told in a sarcastic way. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. But I am broke. I'm not gonna lie, man. Okay, it's kind of looking like shit water because I poured in the. Hold on, let me not spill this shit. It kind of looks like my toilet after like Chipotle, you know. Now that's cap, bro. When you guys eat Chipotle, is it really that bad? I feel like I don't really shit from Chipotle. I have had Indian food though, and I mean, that shit fucked me up, bro. Okay, let's see if I can crack this, bro. Oh shit. Okay. Let me cook. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's too fucking easy. Okay, we got that done. I forgot I need a third cup of oil. Let me get the oil. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Also, let me know if there's any audio issues, if it's too loud, if it's too low, stuff like that. I have this Mazola vegetable oil. I'm not sure if this is usable, but we're just gonna go with it. It is cholesterol free, which is good, but cholesterol runs in the family. And then I need a 1/3 cup. Wait, how do I measure 1/3? Is 1/4 or 1/3 bigger? No, 1/3 is definitely bigger, chat. Nice. There ain't an option for super chat. I'm here to buck with you, bro. This is my first time live streaming. I don't even know what a super chat is. But shout out to you, bro. You're the second one here, man. I appreciate that a lot. But okay, so we have the egg in here. We have the water. Add the oil. Man, this shit looks so nasty. Okay. Let's see. What else? So they're telling me to beat the water, oil, and egg in a large bowl until fully blended. So we have this right here, man. I've never used this tool a day in my life. But I've seen it in like cooking shows. Like this is used to mix and shit. I think. So let's get at it, man. I think we're supposed to break the egg, right? Yep. Should I do a giveaway, chat? Should I do a giveaway? I'll make the brownies and then I'll send, just send me your addresses in the chat. And I got you guys, man. I got you guys. I'll send you a brownie. You can also send your social security too if you want. Okay. Boom. Okay. Mix that bad boy up. I mean, does this look delectable? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really smell nothing, so it must be decent at least. But next we add the brownie mix and stir. So about 50 strokes. I'm not gonna count the strokes, but yeah. Question for you guys, chat: how many strokes does it take to alleviate yourselves? Me, on average, about 50 strokes. Okay, hold on. I hope this bowl is big enough, bro. If there's any chefs in the chat, please help. All right. Throw it back in the bag. Smells pretty good. And then we just start mixing. Ooh, I see the fudginess, bro. I see the fudginess. It's looking kind of good. This reminds me of elementary like arts and crafts, you know? Damn, this is an arm workout, boy. Strain the fuck out my arm. Alright. Connection's still good, bro. That's good. That's good. I set this shit to 7,500 kilobytes. I had it at 9,000 for a test run. That shit was cooked, bro. I don't have an NVIDIA GPU. I have a AMD GPU, so it kind of sucks at streaming, but on YouTube it's decent. Ugh. Hold on. I want to lick my fingers, but there's like raw egg in here, and I have my Invisalign on. Bro, I'm sweating, bro. I want to open the window so badly, but you're gonna hear all the loud ass cars, and I don't want that. I also want to turn the AC too, but like I said, I'm too broke, so I guess I just gotta sweat it out. But as I'm stirring this, chat, I was thinking yesterday night, what is the best dessert, like, food? Because brownies, it's up there, but it's not necessarily like a favorite of mine. I say like the top contenders, at least in my head, like ice cream is a good one. That's like an S tier. Donut. Yo, I'm keeping this shit wide open, bro. Why no one tell me, bro? This shit could have spilled this whole time. But yeah, donuts is another one. Ice cream's a good one. If cake is your #1 dessert, I know you're big back, bro. No one's favorite dessert is cake, bro. That's nasty. Most cakes are kind of gross, bro, if you really think about it. Because a lot of them, like, at least for my household, like, they always buy them in, like, neon green or, like, a neon yellow, like, color. Like, that shit doesn't even look appetizing. And, like, the cream or, like, the little whatever the fuck, the frosting, that shit's always ass. It's always like hard and way too sweet. And like if you're Asian, they always add like fruits and shit. Like the last 2 parties we had durian cake. How am I supposed to enjoy that? Just get a cheesecake or something. Oh yeah, cheesecake is up there too. Cheesecake is definitely up there as one of the best desserts you can have, especially if you add like strawberries to it. That's goated. What else? Cookies too, I guess. But like, would you really take a cookie over you know what I mean? Like, would you ever really take a cookie over like a donut, bro? That's why I think Crumble Cookie and Insomnia Cookie, all those cookie places are overrated as fuck. Because realistically, no one's picking a cookie over a donut. A donut's way better. And it's cheaper, bro. You just go to any mom and pop shop. You can go to Krispy Kreme too. But you go to any mom and pop shop, and then they provide you. You know when it's good, right? You know all the mom and pop shops, they use that pink box that holds the donuts. You know that shit's gonna be fire, bro. And it's way cheaper. And if you're like, usually they're pretty nice. So if you're nice to them, man, they might add like an extra donut or two, like the special version, like the apple fritter or like an Oreo donut. They be taking care of you, bro. Especially if you're a big back, right? If you walk in the establishment and they see that your back's a little large and that you're gonna be likely to come back, they're gonna treat you nice the first time, bro. They're gonna add a couple more donuts in there. They're gonna give you the plump donuts, the fresh donuts. You already know. And the reason I know, I used to be big back too, man. I used to be 210 pounds, man. And life was ass. That's why I'm on a diet right now, man. Trying to get that 6-pack by the summer, even though it's already summer. But yeah, man, like, why not just get like a dozen donuts that's cheaper, that tastes better? You're helping a mom and pop shop instead of getting like what's it called? Like a cookie from Crumble, where it's undercooked one. It's way too sweet. It's way too many calories. And it's too expensive. Okay, I think this is decent. It looks pretty good. I can't lie. It looks pretty freaking good. Kinda. Alright, what's the next step? Spread into prepared pan. Okay, this is actually way easier than I thought, but I thought this would take a lot longer. This shit's mad easy. Well, actually, this part might not be too easy. We don't have a prepared pan, so we're gonna use tin foil. Let's see. Let me just... Man, I don't have that much space on my desk. Okay, I'm just put it to the side, like so. Get the tin foil. Also, a helpful reminder for you guys, chat. Do not, I repeat, do not microwave tinfoil. I did that once as a kid. It started a fire in the microwave. And then I got my ass beat. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. So, I'm saving you guys the ass beating and the potential life-threatening situation. Okay. Let me move Cursed Garfield. Should I keep it on the... I'm keeping it at least kind of in view to give us good luck. Cursed Garfield. Alright, let me plug in the air fryer. Ugh. Move this a little bit. I want to get the air fryer in view so you guys can actually see it. Let's see. Can y'all see the air fryer? A little bit, right? Okay. Plug this bad boy in. Okay, it's... Fuck, bro, the cord is way too short, though. Fuck. Ignore that I just hit my head. Okay. Let's see if I can get it kinda in view. Okay, that's not too bad. Just move my keyboard, I don't really need this. Open up the air fryer. Air fryer opened. This is a new one too. We bought this at Costco. I was gonna say I bought this, my parents bought this, man, I'm broke. Too big, too big, too big, too big. See if I can make it a bit smaller so it fits. Okay, that fits. That fits pretty decent. First, we need to apply the vegetable oil. I don't really use like the spray on, like I was gonna use like regular oil, like you know the vegetable oil. I mean this is also vegetable oil, but I was like I feel like spray on would be a lot easier. I never used one of these. It is 0 calories though, which is good. I usually cook shit in grass-fed, grass-finished butter, because I'm healthy like that. Yeah, but I got the great value. I was gonna get the avocado oil one to make Santa Cruz medicinals happy, but I was like, damn, bro, that shit's expensive, bro. This is like $4. The avocado one was like $10, bro. Hell no. See, how do you even use this shit? I've never used this in my life, chat. Obviously, you gotta shake it up. How much is too much? I think it's way too much, but it's like, I guess it's better to have too much than too little. Let's place it inside. Let's see. I gotta like balance this shit. So I can pour in the... Okay, there we go. I use my little Invisalign container shit. My dentist, if you're watching this is AI. This is AI. I'm not using my Invisalign to prop up my air fryer. Okay, next up, pouring the batter inside here. They don't really tell you how much though, so I'm honestly a little bit confused. why did I just touch that? Why did I just touch that? Wipe it on the table. Okay. I think I'm just supposed to just slather it on. I hope it doesn't drip. We have this wooden spoon. You can't be using no plastic spoons, man. That's the microplastics. Oh man, this is way harder than I thought. Okay. Okay. Damn, this is a lot harder than I thought, damn. I guess I just gotta slather it up. Yes. You look hella handsome today? Ah, man, I appreciate it, bro. Trust me, someone dead said that. All right, trust me, someone said that. Yo, how do I prevent this from like dripping all over? I can't just like put the bowl on top of this because it's gonna overfill. So I gotta do it slowly, real slowly. Yeah, fuck this shit, man. This is gonna take too long. I'm just gonna pour the bowl, eye it, and see how that goes. I don't really have time to, you know what I mean? I mean, we do have time. It's not like I have a job, right? Shit. Oh, man, this is a bad idea, man. Hold on, what if I pour it in a bowl first? Yes. What if I pour it in a bowl first, and then pour it, like, you know what I mean, in a small bowl, and then pour it inside the air fryer? This makes it a little bit easier. Oh, shit. Okay, chill out, chill out. That's a lot. That's a fuck ton. Oh, shit. Minimum mess. Minimum mess. That's not too bad. Okay. Into the mini bowl, and now the mini bowl into the big air fryer. Oh, I gotta chill, man. This shit's gonna overflow. Fuck. I gotta remind myself I can't just lick the chocolate, bro. There's like a raw egg in the shit. Okay. I mean, look, if it drips, it drips, right? And there's nothing I can really do about it. Let's see. Okay, okay. We're doing decent right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think we can add a little bit more. Like I said, I can't use the whole thing, unfortunately, because it just doesn't fit in the air fryer. Alright, man. I think this is decent. This is decent. It's almost overflowing, but not quite yet. There we go. Now, shit. Let me move. I gotta put this inside the air fryer. Oh. See if I can maneuver this shit. Oh, overflow, overflow. Fuck it. It's too late, bro. If this fucks up my air fryer, I'll buy a new one. But we gotta do it for stream. It's only right. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Ooh. There you go, man. Okay. Okay, let's see. How long do we have to cook this for? 30 minutes. Oh, fuck, I forgot the peanut butter. Fuck it. I'll just add the peanut butter after, man. It's fine. 30 minutes for how hot? 350, 30 minutes. Bet. Set it up, man. 350 degrees. 30 minutes. Here you go. Okay, actually, it's probably not a good idea to have this so fucking close to the mic. I'm gonna have it off to the side like these. Hold on, man. Let me put this shit on the floor. This shit's loud as hell. I forget how loud this shit is. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys gotta hear this. It's loud as hell, but, you know, it is what it is. But mission accomplished, bro. We did it. For the most part, right? For the most part, we did it. Water break. Cool. Alright, and we'll be comparing, obviously, those brownies to these brownies. So, put them right here. Let's move some of these items. Okay. Don't need that no more. Okay, just checking. Okay, stream is still good. Connection is excellent. Yo. I don't know how to like. That shit's loud as fuck. Should I move that outside? I might move that outside. I'm gonna move the air fryer outside, bro, because I think it's gonna be way too loud for us. I don't think it's gonna work. Because there's really no point in me putting the air fryer inside the room, considering how loud it is. So I'm just gonna move it to another room. Gotta be careful not to leak nothing. Alright. We good, we good. I'll just move the air fryer outside. I gotta check it because I don't want to burn down my fucking house. Like I said, that's something I'm trying to prevent from happening. But it's in the air fryer. We're good to go. Next up, Wicked Cookies. Mix to review. Okay. And also, in the 30 seconds that it took me to, set that up, the air fryer, I thought about it, bro. Why do we call brownies brownies? I feel like that's like kind of racial, no? Like imagine like, oh yeah, that's pretty good for a brownie. That's kind of fucked up, man. But low-key, like now that I think about it, I'm also kind of racial as well, because I used to be like if I had a chocolate cupcake or like a red velvet cupcake or anything chocolate versus red velvet, I'd always choose red velvet. Because I thought in my head that it tastes better, but apparently red velvet is just chocolate dyed red. So I only liked it better because of the color. So, is that cancelable? I don't know. Now this shit, I kind of read through some of the instructions, but my goodness, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit, man. Shit reminds me of when I had to read a Benjamin Franklin biography, bro. Why is there so many words, man? And I can't put this shit in ChatGPT to summarize, so I'm cooked. Let's see, the wash hands before making cookie dough pops. My hands are always clean. Man, these instructions are hella confusing. Stir cookie dough pop mix, butter and water in medium bowl until very well blended and dough forms. Okay. Let's just open this shit up, man, so you guys can see what's inside. We have these little sparkly thingies right here. We have, I think these are like the mini cookies. I think these are actually edible as is. And we got the sticks for the Pop-Tart shit. Made in China, so you know these are taxed. And there's an expiration code on these for some reason. I don't know why. Interesting, interesting. And then we have, I think this is flour, right? Or sugar, or it's something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let me get another bowl, bro. Damn. Let Curse Garfield take my place for now. Alright. Sorry, had to take a little tinkle winkle. There's a 50-50 chance that I wash my hands. I'm not gonna lie, there's a 50-50 chance. Let Curse Garfield in frame. You know, like, I only piss, so, you know, I can do that shit hands-free, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can, you know how when you're driving, and, like, you just kind of let go of the steering wheel and just kind of let it, you know, drive itself and see, you know, how long you can go in a straight line. That's kind of what I did with pissing, you know, and sometimes I don't gotta use my hands. And plus, like, I'm not feeding anyone these brownies and this food but me. So it's fine that even if I did touch my pee-pee, no, it's fine, right? It's only bad when you do it at school, bruh. Imagine you're touching your dit when you're peeing, and then you walk out the bathroom without washing your hands, and then you dap up your boy. Like, is that really your boy, bro? He just got a handful of dit. Cheese did, you know? I just also checked the air fryer. We're good. Nothing's burning yet, and it smells pretty good. Can't lie, it smells decent. But now onto this. Stir cookie dough pop mix. Okay? Cookie dough pop mix right here. Why are these so damn hard to open? Hold on, I need scissors, bro. skizzers. By the way, if you were wondering, this Garfield is actually is cursed. This one time, like it's usually like right there, in between the SpongeBob and Coca-Cola thing. This one time, it fell down, like it just fell on the floor, and that night, I was seeing demons, bro. I was having what's that thing where like, it's not a lucid dream, but like, where I'm sleeping, but I can't like move my body. It feels like something's on top of my body. Like I had that experience when he fell on the floor, so I gotta treat bro nice, man, cause he's dead ass cursed. Dead ass cursed. Kind of smells like expired yogurt a little bit. Okay. We have that. Butter and water. 1 tablespoon of water. What is 1 tablespoon? What the fuck is a tablespoon, man? You know what? I'm just gonna eye it. It's probably fine. You know, just... I think that's about a tablespoon right there, right? Oh, it's green. Wow. Yeah, a little bit more. I think a little bit more water is better than too little water. And it's like green too, so this looks pretty cool. It's turning green. Yes. We need butter. 2 tablespoons of butter. What is 2 tablespoons, man? Fuck. I don't know what 2 tablespoons even look like. And I don't have butter. Oh, actually, I do have butter. Let me get it. Hold on, hold on. Oh, man. Okay. Move this shit. Alright, you guys can see the butter, right? This right here is a grass-fed, grass-finished butter. Now, if you guys haven't seen, there's like this girl on, I think it's on TikTok and Insta, where she actually eats like sticks of butter. You're wildin', bro. You're wildin'. I can't lie. I feel like people take it way too far, man. Like, yeah, butter is not that bad for you, but like you should be eating like sticks of butter in your free time. You're a freaky boy. Okay, we need 2 tablespoons. I have no idea how much. I'm just gonna cut a lot and just, you know, go from there. Is this 2 tablespoons when melted? What do you think? Yeah, I'm a fucking loser, bro. I'm talking to a... whatever. Let's just cut a little bit more, because why not? Too much butter is not a problem, man. Butter tastes good. Yeah, I don't really like the smell of butter. Okay, I'm gonna microwave this so it's fully melted, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yes, mix butter, water. Okay, mix it up. Shape dough into 8 cookie dough balls. How the fuck? Alright, let me microwave this shit. All right, I melted the butter. I also took a quick look at the brownies. That shit is not looking right. I can't. That shit is not looking right. It looks like a pancake, bro. I don't think I put enough batter. You know, it is what it is. It's nothing I can do about it now. So, but butter, put that shit in. I think that's way too much, but fuck it. And then we need a spoon. Where's my spoon at? Okay. And we just kind of mix this shit up, man. Yes. It doesn't smell that great. But let's not judge a book by its cover. You know, let's not judge a book by its cover. Chat, what's y'all's favorite book? Childhood book. Because I don't really read books anymore. I remember when I was a little jit in elementary school, like we get sent into the library to like get a book and read for like 30 minutes. And that would be like without our teacher. So our teacher would just stay in the classroom, and then we'll get sent to the library, and then the librarian would kind of just take care of us. And I remember this one time, right? Like she walked, like we all sat at our tables, and I'm sitting next to my boy, and then I'm like, everyone starts getting up to like get books and shit, right? Because you gotta find a book to read. And my boy, he just kind of sits there. I'm like, you're not gonna get a book? He's like, no. Like, I don't have to read. I was like, oh, you're right, bro. I guess you don't really have to read. Like, that's the first moment I've ever felt of like, oh yeah, I have like free will. Like, what's she gonna do? Beat my ass? Like, you can't force me to read if I don't want to read. Feel me? So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna read either. So I just sit there, man. I was a follower back in the day, you know. And some advice to the young jits out there: you definitely don't want to be a follower. You want to be a leader, man. You want to be a visionary, a pioneer. Kind of looks like frosting. No. Let me chill. This is actually edible, by the way, because there's no like. It says on here that the cookie dough is like pre-cooked. I'm not sure what that means, but you can eat this shit. Back to the story though. Basically, the librarian like went up to me, right? And she's like, oh, like, are you gonna read? Like, are you gonna get a book? Right? Everyone's reading. Why are you guys just sitting here doing nothing? And I just told her like, oh, like, I don't read. I straight up just said, no, I don't read. And she's like, oh, okay. And she just left me be, bro. Like, to this day, I'm still like kind of shocked by that. I'm like, isn't it like your job to be like, hey, you gotta read? But she was like, fuck it, you don't gotta read, man. I was like, damn, bro, this is like a superpower, man. I can just say I don't read and I don't gotta fucking read, man. And as a kid, I hated fucking reading, bro. I hated that shit. That's probably why my English is so shit now. My vocabulary is kind of mid. Cause I remember this one time. Y'all know the Anaheim Ducks, the hockey team? Probably not, but I don't think anyone watches hockey. Neither do I. But essentially, when I was in elementary school, they sponsored like a competition. Still a little bit of butter in here, so I'm just pour it in. Fuck it. They sponsored a competition that was like, oh, like if you read during the summer, you win prizes. I'm like, oh, prizes, let's fucking go, man. I love free prizes, man. All I gotta do is read. But then I now remember, oh yeah, I gotta read, and I hate that shit. Right? But how are they gonna know if I read or not? Right? So the system was like, hey, like your parents have to sign off on every book you read and like how many pages per day, essentially. So I just forged that shit. Like my dad would go to work and I'm at home and I'll just be like, oh yeah, I read this book. I just put the title, all that, the pages, and I just went home. And then when my dad got home, he just signed that shit and then boom, bro. He never even checked, bro. He just like assumed that I read it even though I never did. So I did that. And I got like hella prizes, bro. I got like a binder. I got like a bracelet. I got like a little like rubber hockey puck. All for free from not reading a single lick of anything, bro. I was low-key smart as a kid. I don't know what happened, bro. Ever since high school, like my brain, my IQ just fell off, bro. I used to be hella smart, and then high school hit, and I just became a dumbass. I don't know what happened, man. Tragic fall off. Okay, this is enough mixing. Shape into 8 cookie dough balls. Okay, let me not use my hands. Let me use whatever these things are called. Yes. Okay, I gotta check on the brownies too, man. Because I put so little, that shit's definitely gonna burn quick, so. Damn, fuck. That shit's a mess, man. Damn. Damn, man, I can't even open this shit. Fuck. God. It's just pissing me off, man. Gosh, man, like. Oh, man, my hands are already getting hella sweaty. Hold on, let me check on the brownies, bro. I think they're burnt. I'm not gonna cap. Oh, we good, bro. I'm just gonna let them cook for a little bit more. Fuck it. It doesn't look burnt yet. At least the middle part. You'll guys see, bro. I might have to cook this shit too in like just a regular oven. Okay. But where do I put these cookie dough shits? Yeah, I'm gonna shape them into mini balls with this shit. Oh man, bro, fuck. Oh man, one of the things I hate doing is dishes too, so this is gonna be so ass, man. Look how many plates I have already, man. Fuck. Alright. Move that to the side. Everything's still good. They were still good, man. No technical difficulty so far. No knock on wood. Man. Curse Garfield, give me some luck. Okay. So I grab this. I just make it into a ball. So I'm gonna roll it up a little bit. Oh hell no, man. This is not no ball. If dough is too soft to roll, refrigerate for 15 minutes. Man, we don't got no time for that bullshit. This is probably fine, man. They don't have to be perfect circles. Alright? They don't gotta be perfect circles, just decent enough. See, like, this is not bad. That's not bad, chat. That's not bad. Gotta make 8 of these bad boys. Not sure there's even enough on here, man. I really feel like a chef right now. Also, I've been thinking, bruh, when I reminisce back on high school, and like my high school, it was pretty good, but it was in a very good area, because I forged my address, so I would get to go into a good school and shit. But we never had like a cooking class. We had like a health class, but we never had cooking. But I know some schools, bro, y'all dead ass had like cooking classes, bro. Like there'd be ovens and, you know, microwaves and shit, and they'll teach you how to actually cook. My school never did that. Like never, ever, not once. They didn't even have like a kitchen area, bro. That was never even a thing. Even though the area is hella nice, we had no cooking class. I feel like that's an important skill to have, man. Imagine being a grown-ass man that don't know how to cook like me. Shit's embarrassing. Okay, so 8 balls. I think I can only make like 5 at most. Unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Yeah, I don't have too many. I don't have enough dough. Fuck. Did I fuck up? Boom. We have 5. I think we can make at least one more with the dough left. Let's see. It smells hella good, bro. It kind of smells like popcorn, but that also could just be the butter. Because I did use a lot of it. Damn, this shit's hella tiring, bro. Like, my shoulders feel hella heavy. And I gotta go to the gym right after this shit. Okay, okay. We got one. I think we got one more. We got one more. Do you think we can make one more ball out of this much dough? I think we can, man. I just gotta believe. We can do this. Y'all see my motivational thing right there? Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I got that at Goodwill. But imagine someone broke shopping at Goodwill and they see that shit, man. That's inspirational. Okay. I think this can work. I just mix it up. Oh, this is a small ass ball. No, it's average. It's average. It's average. Yeah. Okay. There you go, man. We got 7 balls. That's not bad. I think I made the initial 2 balls a little bit too big, but for what we have, this is decent. This is fake decent. Throw it in there. Okay. Now, how long have we been streaming? Damn, it's an hour? Damn. Here we go, man. Look good? Pretend there's an imaginary, 8th ball here, I mean, looks kind of nasty. Type of shit Gargamel would eat. Okay. Empty melting wafers into a clean, small, microwave-safe bowl. Wait, what? Wait, I melt this shit? Dip cookie dough pop in melted wafers. What? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, are these the wafers? Okay, yeah, these are the white melting wafers. Empty these into a clean, small microwave bowl and then microwave for 45 seconds. Stir until melted and pourable. Then we dip the cookie dough pop, which is this, in the melted wafers. Okay, so I gotta actually refrigerate this shit. And I gotta microwave this. I don't know why. I don't know why they just didn't make this like a I don't know, bro. Fuck it, man. Ugh. Okay. Got these in the bowl. We gotta microwave this shit. And we gotta refrigerate this shit. And then let me get the brownies, bro, because I think they're fucked. Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck, bro? This does not look right. This does not look right, bro. It's like flat, like a pancake. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, though. I mean... Oh, yeah, that shit's hard as a rock. Look at that shit, bro. That shit is hard. Look at that. That's like sandpaper. But the middle part looks decent. This doesn't look that bad, right? The middle doesn't look too bad. Like, look at a piece right here. Shit. Look at that. I think it's pretty decent, right? I mean, it looks cooked. Alright, I'm gonna try it out, man. Fuck it. I hope I don't get food poisoning. I take out my Invisalign. Let me turn around a bit. Alright. Okay, actually, let's try out the regular like brownies from Walmart. Try these bad boys out, man. Walmart brownies. Or brownie bites. Yes. Not too sweet. Nice and like the outside's a little bit hard, but inside nice and moist. For 16 of those for $5, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I fuck with that. But I know that shit's good, right? I know that shit's already cooked. Now for my creation. I do a little quick prayer to not get food poisoning. Close up. Right. This is literally the only edible part, man. The rest is like a pancake. Should I do a Squidward bite? Let's do a Squidward bite first. A little, much crunchier than the Walmart one. Really crunchy. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. Now, is it better than the Walmart one? No. I'll keep it a buck. It's not. It's not. But it's not horrible. Like, it's edible, I think. We'll see in a couple hours, but... Yo, the middle part is actually kind of good because it's not burnt. Okay, that part's burnt. This, oh shit, this is a hella burnt, man. Man, this is like a chip almost. Look at here. Look, listen. But it's not like bad. It's just like so my dog's wild in the back, man. Chill out, bro. See, like the middle part right here, man. This is like it's soft. Look, it's nice and soft, squishable. Mmm. Oh, my dog is wild, man. I'm gonna say right now, this is not ass. This is not ass. Is it the best brownie I ever had? No. Is it a little bit crunch? Oh shit. Is it a little bit crunchier than I would like? Yes, I can't lie. Does it look like I put my dick through it a little bit, but my shit ain't that thick? It's edible. At least the middle part. But like the rest of it, I mean, it's kind of like a rib, you know, like the outside part is hard as hell, crunchy, but once you get kind of closer to the middle, like closer to like the bone, I guess, I feel my stomach's turning a little bit, man. I should be straight. Fuck it. But I mean, this looks pretty moist, man. I know it's built like a pancake because I didn't use all the cookie dough, but it's good. It's good. Now, let's compare it when we add ice cream to it, because that's the ultimate test. Let me get that ice cream, baby. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Thrifty chocolate chip ice cream. Now, I don't buy the ice cream in the house. This is my dad. He low-key buys the cheapest shit. So I'm not even sure this is like the worst thing, but it tastes like chemicals to me. I can't lie. It tastes like I'm eating battery acid. But it's all we have. And unfortunately, I don't have like vanilla, because I mean that's the only, you know what I mean, like vanilla is the only way to go when it comes to like, eating it with brownies. But I'm not trying to buy any more, you know. Man, I'm feeling nauseous. Is this normal? I feel nauseous, man. I mean, I know it's cooked, but I don't know. Ice cream? Take a scoop. Okay. Fuck. I get like a piece that's actually soft, man. All these pieces are hard as fuck. Okay, soft part. Ice cream on top of the soft part of the brownie. Mm-mm-mm. You know what, bro? This is good. This is good, man. This kind of reminds me of like a brownie like pizza. You know how they have some brownie pizzas at what's it called, like at Pizza Hut? Or is that a cookie? Same shit though. Same shit. This is good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My stomach feels a little bit weird, but taste wise, it's not bad. And I'm almost certain it's cooked, bro. Like, it's cooked, bro. There's no way this is not cooked. Yeah, yeah. This is good. Man, this ice cream's hella good though. Damn. I gotta chill though. I gotta chill, man. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna give this like a. I'm gonna give this like a 4.5 out of 10. For, you know, considering that I don't know how to cook, this is not bad. But if I went to like a dessert store and I ordered a brownie and they gave me this shit, I'm fighting the owner for a refund. Because this is almost disrespectful. But it's not bad. I'll give this a 4.5. I'll give the Walmart brownies like a cool 7.5. It's kind of like the Superman movie. Like, it's good, but it's not like amazing, you know. But I can fuck with it. I can fuck with it. What now, man? Let me microwave the wafers. Bro, my stomach is. Hold on, man. But. Man, this shit, it just looks nasty, bro. But I swear it doesn't taste bad. You're in the chat right now. If you want, you can add your address in the chat. I will send you a piece of brownie. For free, bro. Don't even trip about it. All you gotta do is send me your social security number along with your address and I got you. W scam. Wow, Pooba, you look so good today, man. Huh. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that. Alright, well. Yeah, let me. Okay, we'll see, man. We've been live for like, what? Almost an hour and a half, about? That's not too bad. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I am on a 4-day streak, or the beginning of a 4-day streak, so today. I have obviously the cooking stream. We're gonna be doing this for another while. I'm not gonna cap. We have this. We have tomorrow, which is a Fortnite stream. I can't end until I win my first solo game. I've never won a solo game in Fortnite in my life. I don't know why. Every time I hop on Fortnite, I become acoustic. And I thought about using keyboard for tomorrow. There's absolutely no way. If I use keyboard, it's over with. No build, potentially, but with building, I gotta use the controller, man, and that might take genuinely like a whole day, and that's being generous, man. It might take multiple days, and then after that we have a PS Vita Minecraft stream. So I'm gonna set up the PS Vita and I'm gonna play, on the PS Vita, Minecraft. If you've never played Minecraft on the PS Vita, it's pretty dog shit. Render distance or whatever it's called is like non-existent. is about as powerful as like an iPhone 6, I think. So, I mean, I played Minecraft Lite, so I think I know what I'm doing. And then the final day of the stream, which is Friday, this Friday, again 4 days in a row, I'm gonna be doing a cartoon ranking tier list. So ranking all the cartoons. I'm gonna find like a random tier list online, ranking all of them. That might take a couple hours because I have some opinions, man. I definitely have some opinions. And once I finish that part, I'm gonna go into indoor camping. So I'm gonna have like a instant hot pot. I'm gonna use this table as like a tent. I got a sleeping bag. It's gonna be fire, bro. Trust, it's gonna be fire. Sorry, I had to let one out. It was buffering. It was buffering. And yeah, man, that's gonna be the schedule. So yeah, but the stream is not even close to being over. I'm just letting y'all know, even though there's literally only one person in the chat. Shout out to you. Yeah. So let me microwave the wafers, and then I think I'm supposed to dip the green shit inside the melting wafers. Yeah. So I might try this again in the actual oven because this is not it. This is not it, bro. Man, what the hell did I make, man? I'll put this here for you guys to just, witness and, memorize, mesmerize you guys. Let me get the wafers melted. Currently, it's microwaving. Energy drink Celsius. It tastes like dog shit. That's all I have. Fuck. I'm genuinely surprised that we're still in excellent status, man. My internet is usually so cheeks. Man, that shit good. Okay. I'm gonna stop eating this, man. I feel very not well. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good type shit, man. And the longer I wait, hard as a rock. Hard as a rock. Shit. Okay. Yeah, am I not supposed to bake the cookie dough? Check. Am I acoustic? Shape into 8 cookie dough balls. Dip cookie dough pop in melted wafers. Roll around until completely coated. Remove with fork so extra coating drips off and place on a cookie sheet. Dip tip of stick in melted wafers and push in the middle of cookie dough pop. Bro, what does this mean, man? So there's no baking involved at all? What does this mean, man? Bro, imagine trying to just make a nice little sweet treat for your kid and you gotta do all this bullshit. This makes no fucking sense. Let me get the wafers and shit. Bro, they're telling me to microwave this for 45 seconds so it's like pourable, but it's like, dude, I microwaved this shit for a whole minute, bro. It's not working. What? Okay, I think I gotta stir this shit. Let's see. The smell is deplorable. That's a big boy word. Oh, yeah, never mind. We good, we good. Just gotta mix it up. Loki gotta be in the microwave just a little bit more, but be good, bruh. Be good. Kinda looks like baby food. How many of y'all in the chat was mouth fed from your parents, bro? Like, I'm talking your mom gets a bite of food, she chews it up, and then she like spits it out and puts it in your mouth. I've never done that, but I know some people that experience that. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, man. That sucks. I'm glad it's not me. Okay. Good to go. Now I gotta get the cookie dough that's in the refrigerator. It actually does. It actually is kind of hard now, so it's usable. Okay. Left this in the fridge for a little bit. Decently hard now. I fuck with that. Yes. Move this to the side. Hey, gotta read this shit carefully, man. I don't want to fuck up. We already did this. Dip cookie dough pop in melted wafers. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna dip it in here. Roll around. Remove with fork so extra coating drips off and place on a cookie sheet. I'm just gonna place it on this shit because why not? Dip tip of stick. It's getting kind of weird. In melted wafers and push in the middle of cookie through pop. What? Dip? It says dip tip. Dip tip of stick in melted wafers and push in the middle of a cookie dough. Man, I don't. Fuck it, man. Like, this is confusing as a bitch. Let's just start. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Okay. Take one of these. We dip it inside said bowl. All around. So it's completely covered. Like so. Okay. Then we take it out. Like that. Place on here. Like that. And then I think we just take one of the sticks. Where are the sticks? Sprinkles. Oh shit. Stick. Oh yeah. Kind of like a lollipop stick, still the edible ones. And then I think you stick it inside. Bro, but this shit's way too soft, bruh. Bro, this is fucked. Okay, we're just gonna go with it, man. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but this shit, look at this shit, bro. It's hella soft. I think I gotta put this in the fridge a little bit longer. And then we pour sprinkles on it. Like that. There you go, man. First one, chat. What are we thinking? Right there, man. How does that compare with this? We're like 80% there. This, I think this is at least passable. Like this is like a 75% accuracy. It's not bad. Now if I try to pick it up, yeah, no. This is... How do you eat this shit? There's no way, man. I'm picking it up. Bro, is this a joke? Wait, is this a joke, bro? This is not even edible. I think I just gotta refrigerate it, I guess, but... Bro. And my dog howling, man. I think an ambulance is here. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with it, man. Fuck it. At this point, it's too late. It's too late. You can't go back now. So let's just do it. We'll see where this goes, man. Let's repeat the process. We take one of these shits. Like so. Trying to be extra careful, but it's really not possible. It's very soft. Put it inside the multiple wafers. Stir it all around. Like so. Man, this reminds me when I was doing origami in elementary school and I didn't know what the fuck to do. Alright. Throw that bad boy on the plate. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Okay. That looks decent. And then we get a stick. Just put it through. Oh, that does not look bad. Ignore the first one, because that one got fucked up. That's not bad. Alright, and we just do this over and over again, I guess. Oh, shit. Cover that bad boy, man. Cover that bad boy good. Here we go. Place on the plate. Wait, what if I just make all of them, just sprinkle them after? I'm a dumbass. Wait, it says do it immediately, though. So, I guess something like that. There you go. Next up. I feel hella tired. Could be just the heat. Just use the knife. Ooh, that's a nice shape, chat. That's a nice little shape right there. Sprinkleify. Yes. Sticks. Where are the sticks? When these cool down, I think these are actually going to be decent, man. Any predictions in the chat? This one's cooked, bro. This one's cooked. I fucked up. But, you know, it's fine, man. This one's the acoustic one out of the batch. Actually, the first one. Holy shit, I fucked the first one up, man. I mean, I know you're not supposed to, like, pick them up and shit, but... This one's fucked. Stick it in. There you go. We got two more. Two more. Grab it. Coat it. My goodness, bro. We're just gonna combine it. We're just gonna combine the last two, man. Make a mega one. Just use up all the wafer coating, because there's really not enough. Now that I'm doing this, I really do appreciate chefs way more, man. This shit is not easy. This is like trying to watch the WNBA All-Star game, man. Y'all see that shit? Hey, man, I fuck with the WNBA. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, especially Paige Beckers. I've been knowing her for a minute. But that All-Star game was cheeks, boy. I was watching some of it when I was on the treadmill. Man, what the fuck, bro? Like, they're just doing layups and shit. And there's not even, like, you know how, like, NBA, like, they'll do dunks and shit, and obviously layups, but they'll do, like, jelly layups or something cool. Like, they're just doing regular-ass layups. Like, no jelly, no left hand, just, like, a straight-line drive layup. And they're playing no defense. Look, you already can't dunk. The game isn't as fast, obviously. The layups aren't flashy. Play some defense, man. At least play some defense. Like, they're not even, like, they're playing like it don't even matter. Like, you're not an NBA player, bro. The NBA, they can be nonchalant dreadheads about it, like myself. But they can be nonchalant dreadheads, and it'll still look decent, right? Because they're doing dunks, they're doing windmills and shit. Zion on the bench eating gumbo, but still, it looks still decent. But when you're the women do it, it looks off, bro. Because then it looks like it's so boring. Like, no sexism, bro, but like, I'm just keeping it a buck. My goodness, bro, what is this? What is this, man? Screw it, we're combining two of them. The first one's an amalgamation, but we can just combine it with the last one. Man, it is a workout. My shoulders hurt a little bit. And this one's a decently sized one, so we're going to use 2 sticks. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Sprinkle them all up. All right, man. All right. What y'all think? So the middle one's the one I combined a lot of them to. It's kind of like the Pangea one. Kind of, just ignore that one, okay? But the other 3, like, they don't look that bad. Like, this one does not look bad at all. Look. This one. There's some level of resemblance. I don't know how they get, like, the pink in the middle, though. I don't know how do they do that? Mix to reveal. How do they do that, man? Huh. I don't know, man. Shit. Okay, let me put this in the fridge. We can eat them like a couple of minutes, like maybe 15. Okay. Oh, shit, man. I feel fucking tired, man. Sorry if I'm not too energetic, man. I didn't get too much sleep. Okay. So now, this was a dud. Alright, so we're just gonna pretend that never happened. I'm gonna use the rest of the cookie dough. I'm gonna put this shit in the oven. And I'm gonna do the 9x9, and we're gonna see how that goes. Cause I think using the air fryer fucked it up. So, yeah. That. And then I think afterwards we're just gonna try these brownies with these brownies right here. With different condiments. I'm talking mayonnaise, I'm talking mustard, all type of shit, man. As long as there's 0 calories, right? You know, it fits in the diet, so yeah. Let me put the ice cream back though. Yeah, let me get the ice cream back and then we'll start doing that again. Oh, okay. Move all this shit, clear our space a little bit. All right. Tin foil. I think this is about 9x9. I've never measured 9 inches, so never had to. Unfortunately. Okay. Next up, cooking spray. That's stable Ronaldo. Okay, I think that's an. Oh! Okay, I think that's enough. And I think we're just gonna pour all of this in there, man. Fuck it. It's not like there's a ton left. It also just occurred to me, I'm not sure how I'm gonna transport this to the kitchen. I'm gonna try my best though. Okay, it's getting a little too close to the edge. A little too close to the edge. Let me just make a little wall. What wall? Ironic, right? I'm just gonna use all of it, man. Just so it's not flat like a pancake like last time. I actually do have a couple friends that bake. I should have probably asked them before all this, but it's too late now, man. Too fucking late. Okay, that should be most of it. Let's pour this bowl too. We're gonna use all of it, man. There you go. That should be most of it. Okay. As you can see, now we have this whole square. I will transport this. I'll transport this to the oven. 350 degree. Oh wait, I should probably I think it says to preheat it to 350. Hold on, let me actually, do I have to preheat? No, fuck preheating, man. I'm just gonna transport 350 for like 30 minutes. Should be straight, man. Don't fuck up, don't fuck. Oh, it's about to spill. Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. This is hard as hell. How am I gonna... Oh, this is gonna drip everywhere. Fuck. Oh, wait. What if I get the shit first? Hold on. I just put it on this metal thing first, man. Damn, bro, I'm smart as shit. Easy. There you go. Last final look at it. Going into the oven. We did it, chat. We did it. 350 for 30 minutes in the oven. That's gonna be finished. And then the what's it? The little wafer things, that's gonna be finished as well. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Let's see. I mean, I guess at this point we're just waiting. Unless we can do something. You know what, fuck it, man. Let's just try. See a couple more of these brownies. But enhanced. Okay? We're gonna enhance it. Because at least I know these are edible. And they taste decent. Fuck. I've already ate like 400 calories of this, just this, so I gotta chill a little bit. First off, peanut butter. You cannot go wrong with peanut butter. Break off a little piece. I do have some chopsticks. Pick up a little bit of peanut butter. Oh shit. Fuck it. Peanut butter fused brownie. Oh shit. We're good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I mean, of course that works, man. That's a classic combo. Classic. Actually, not really, but it's peanut butter and brownie. You know, how bad could it possibly be? That's not bad right there. Let me get some more ingredients, bro. We're gonna try this shit out. I'm getting all types of ingredients. Here we go. First up, brownie with mustard. Now, me, I like mustard. I know some people don't. I like it. Reason being, it is 0 calories, so I can eat as much of it as I want. And I'm not afraid to try new things, man. I'm not afraid. There's people out there that are genuinely afraid of eating like a tomato on a burger. You're a bitch, all right? How you scared of food? It's just food. Worst that can happen is that I throw up. Who cares? Mustard on brownie. Huh. Not the worst thing I've ever had, but not good. Okay, now we know though. Now we know. That's not horrible though. That's not horrible. That is not horrible. Just move this out the way, man. Would I eat again? No. But if I was forced to eat it to save the life of a starving child, I probably still wouldn't eat it, man. Fuck that kid. But I would say I would eat it to save someone I know, like life, you know. Next up, I love cheese. I do love me some cheese. Now this is the really cheap cheese where like I think if you leave this outside, I don't even think ants will eat this shit, man. This is like straight chemicals, man. But it's all we have. Now this is not that crazy though, because really, if you think about it, you know how when you eat Lunchables, like sometimes like an Oreo or like sometimes they'll give you like a cookie, like the chocolate lands on the cheese sometimes. So this is not like a crazy combo. I almost threw up. But that is not bad. That's not bad. I don't know how to describe it, but it goes well with the brownie. Because the cheese is like really rich. The brownie is also really rich as well, so it kind of mixes well. Huh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty decent. I wouldn't eat that again, but that's not bad. That's definitely better than the mustard. The mustard doesn't go well with it. I was capping the first time, man. Let me get a drink, bro, because I almost threw up the first time. Oh. Right, lemonade ice to cleanse the palate. Much better. My stomach feels a bit strange, a little, you know. Man, I do not feel great, man. Is this the worst things I've ever like put in my mouth? Nah. I had some chopped toes in my mouth once. That was probably worse. I'm talking like, never mind, bro. That was definitely worse. What's another bad thing that I've had that's worse than this? Oh yeah, I remember this one time. To get my Invisalign, right, I had to remove like 4 teeth. So for like a week, 2 weeks, like no, it wasn't. I think it was like a week. I couldn't really eat like solid foods. So I could only eat like soft shit. So I was eating like pudding and potato, like mashed potatoes and all that. But then I was like, man, I need to get some protein in. So I was like, I need some chicken, right? So I'm like, okay, what if I just blended up the chicken? So I put that shit in the blender. That was one of the worst things I've ever had in my life. The taste was not horrible, but like it tastes like the texture was like sandpaper, bro. It was like I was eating sand, but like Play-Doh or some shit. Like that was nasty as hell, man. I could not finish that shit, man. Hell no. Nah. So that was pretty bad. And then another time, right? I had protein powder, and I put it like I had the protein like cup thing, or like I just had like a cup, and I put hot water in there just a little bit, and I poured in the protein powder. I started like mixing it up, and it felt kind of like a cake consistency, right? Like cake batter. I'm like, oh, what if I just make? Because I was getting tired drinking protein powder, so I'm like, what if I just make a protein like cake or like muffin shit, right? That was my first mistake. Not everything needs protein. Right? Nowadays, I feel like every content creator in terms of like the fitness space is like, this is how you make like a protein pizza or like a protein, like everything has protein, bro. Like I guarantee you there's probably a protein butt plug right now. Like once you insert it, like it gives you like 5 grams of extra protein compared to like a regular butt plug. How would I know? Because I'm wearing one right now. But not everything needs protein, man. Like sometimes I just want to enjoy shit. Like there's like protein ice cream. Like, come on, man. I just want to have some regular fucking ice cream, you know? The point being, I'm like, okay, let me do a protein thing. So because the consistency wasn't there yet, I'm like, what do I use? Flour. I did not have flour. So I'm like, my next best thing, let's use some yeast. So I put yeast in there, and I mix it up, and now it's become like, actual like dough powder. I'm like, okay, this is working. I pour that shit in the bowl. It's vanilla flavored powder, by the way. I get the bowl, I microwave it, take it out, and then it rises up, and it looks like, it kind of looks like a cake, right? It's like bready. I get a spoon, put it in my mouth. I think that was literally the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Taste wise, it didn't really taste like anything, because I think there was too much water, there's too much yeast, and like protein powder, it doesn't have that much sugar, and I didn't add any extra sugar, so it tastes like kind of nothing, but like bad. It's still bad, if that makes sense. And on top of that, the texture was, it was like bready, but like also like, I don't know, it tasted like, the texture was like eating like paper, like wet paper. Like some parts were nice and moist, other parts were like sticky and hard. It was like the texture was almost like expired cottage cheese, but it tastes like nothing. It tastes like water and like a little bit of like like the protein, but not sweet. Truly, I think that was the worst thing I've ever had, and I ate all of it too. I ate all of it. I forced myself to eat all of it. I was not gonna waste that protein, man. Hell no. Shit's expensive, bro. Not really, but for me, I'm broke, so you know. Yeah, man. That is way worse than anything I made today. Trust. That's the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Worse than the brownie with the mustard. Worse than the brownie with the cheese. And speaking of, man, next up, probably the final thing because I don't want to throw up. Chili oil. Now this shit is goated in pho, dim sum. Loki, you can put this shit on anything regular. But what if I put this shit on a brownie? Like I told you guys, man, do not be a follower. Be a pioneer. This might be the next best thing. You never know. Like someone had to insert it in the ad. Like a caveman had to insert his dit in an ad to know that it feels good. Because you would never know. Like all that comes out of it is shit, so why would you put it in there? But he discovered that it's not that bad. It actually feels pretty decent. Not that I would know. I never had anything up mine, but I don't know. Fuck, I dropped it. Salvageable though. Hey. Brownie with chili oil on it. Super pumped for this. No. 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 That shit made it taste bitter. What the hell? That's not bad. That's about the same level as the brownie with the mustard. That's not good. No. The only thing that kind of worked was the cheese. Because this is rich and creamy, and so is the brownie, so it kind of works together. Man, I love cheese, man. It just tastes good as hell. How long have you been streaming, man? Damn, 2 hours. Sheesh. Also forgot I have a beignet here. If you don't know what a beignet is, or I think that's how it's pronounced. To be honest, I don't know how to describe it either, but I think it's like Louisiana or French or something. With the cream. That's good, man. That's good. It kind of reminds me of just like a donut. Oh, this is good, bro. Yeah. That shit's good. All right. Now I think it's time to try the Wicked cookies. I was looking at them in the fridge. I'm gonna take a bite, but realistically, I know that shit's gonna be so dog shit. But we have to try, man. If you don't try, you'll never know. So let's take them out the fridge. Put the chili oil back. Oh, man, I'm sick to my stomach. The show must go on. Okay. So now that these have time to marinate a bit, there you go, man. How's it look? Not too shabby. Okay, let me not show the back. I just don't know like how you get the pink. Is this like is this like gambling? Like you just like get one or the other? I mean, I guess I got the green. I wanted the pink for PBM from the J, but fuck it. Bro, this looks disgusting. Like it's all mushy and shit. And it's like falling off the stick. Right, but I gotta try this shit. Okay, so. Mmm. 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 I can really taste that grass finished butter. Okay. Is this unedible? No. I could eat this. But would I eat this? Fuck no. It just kind of it tastes like a sugar cookie. Like the texture, like the card part. And this is basically just like whipped cream. But like this is like the green stuff is like a cream that you would find on like a cupcake. Right? But there's no bread to complement, so it just is a little off. But the hard part, which is the white part right here, it tastes like a sugar cookie, but worse. Like I don't know, man. Like, man, do people really eat this type of stuff? Like this is my first time eating. Like I cannot imagine someone enjoying this thoroughly. Yeah, you gotta be a big back Max Pro to enjoy something like this. Way too sweet. Texture is way off. I'm not even gonna attempt to try this one, man. That one's fucked. I don't even think I could feed this to my dog. Like honestly, the chocolate, no way. This has no chocolate in it, but like, man, like this is almost like animal. If I give this to my dog, this is like almost animal abuse. But look at this. It doesn't even look appetizing. Fuck. Well, I guess this kind of confirms, man, I can't cook for shit. No. I don't know what this is, man. This is disgusting. Like, I'm talking. I don't even think a homeless person would eat this shit. And that's saying a lot, you know. That's saying a lot. You know, I remember this one time I gave a homeless person a pizza, right? And it was like it wasn't like a pizza. Like I had like a pizza from like an actual like restaurant type shit. You know what I mean? Where like there was like hella different types of pizza on the menu. It was like a pizzeria type shit. So that was a high quality pizza, and I still had like half the pizza, right? And it's pretty large pizza, high quality, right? I saw this guy on the on the street, a homeless person. I'm like, okay, let me just give it to him, man. Like he'll probably enjoy more than I could. I'm already pretty full, so I give it to him, right? Like it's a clean. Honestly, I just bought it. I only ate a half of it. I give him. I'm like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, hey, do you want some pizza? He's like, and he looks at me like, I mean, I guess. What do you mean you guess? Bro, you're homeless, bro. Like, you don't have many options, man. What do you mean you guess, bro? You don't want my pizza? How about this knuckle sandwich? Like, fuck you, man. And that's why, like, homeless people, bro, you deserve to be homeless, man. Fuck y'all. Not all y'all, but, like, some of y'all, man, like, there's a reason why you're homeless. There's a reason why. Man, that shit pissed me off so bad, man. I almost want to take back the pizza, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just take it, man. Yeah, I hope you're still homeless, buddy. With that attitude, you probably are. But, man, and these are like stuck to the plate. Dude, I don't even know how I'm gonna clean this shit. It's almost impossible to clean. See, and this is what's wrong with America, man. Look at this shit. What is going on out there, bruh? Kids of America, the youth of the US, eat this shit. How is this allowed? The other day I saw... Yo, my dog is long, man. He pissed me off, man. The other day I saw Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. First of all, bacon's already bad for you. Pork in itself is bad for you. But then you add Cinnamon Toast Crunch to it. Yeah, I see like Pepsi, like you can flavor your water with Pepsi. Bro, water doesn't even taste like anything. Why do you need it to... I don't know, bro. Like, people's taste buds are cooked. But the fact that this is something that the US citizens digest is disturbing. Very disturbing. You like this? It's... You make me sick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? But, yeah. This is definitely going in the trash pile, man. Trash plate right here. With the burnt cookie and the... Oh! And this, man. And this shit's hard as fuck, man. You can injure someone with this shit. No, I'm fucking around, man. Alright. I think the final thing really is just to get the new batch of cookies. And then I think that should be the end of stream, man. We've already been streaming for almost like 3 hours, I think. So. All right. Let me check on the brownies, man. Alright. So we still have about 5 minutes left for the brownies to complete. So I guess for 5 minutes now we can just chat a little bit. There's one person in the chat, so not much to chat about, but I guess we can stick on the topic of food, because why not? At least for you guys, what is the best fast food, like establishment? And I'm gonna make some guesses for you guys, so I can. I mean, because there's no one in chat that's gonna make a guess. So I think some people will say like In-N-Out, maybe Popeyes or Wingstop. Those are good options. Jollibee's are really good too. If you put Burger King up there, you're crazy. McDonald's is good, right? Everyone says McDonald's is bad. It's decent, man. It's decent. Like McDonald's is always gonna be at least decent. Especially chicken nuggets with the sweet and sour. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play. And the quarter pounder is good too. Other places like Chipotle, I'm sure is up there. Underrated one is like the Ono Hawaiian place. Shit's always fire. Maybe for burgers, like Five Guys is up there. Personally, I'm not a Five Guys type of guy. The buns are too soggy for me. I much prefer In-N-Out or Shake Shack. I had that shroom burger, man. That shit gave me a boner, man. I had that in Las Vegas, at the mall, like that mall, like the Paris hotel. I popped a boner, man. That was my first boner too. I'm trying to think, like what would be a goated one? Like I like Taco Bell, but Taco Bell's not the goat. I'm trying to think like what you guys would assume the best fast food is. Is there even any more? Like there's no, maybe like Blaze Pizza or something, like something like that, right? But for me personally, the best fast food is Wetzel Pretzel or Auntie Annie's. Facts. Whenever I go into a mall, I have to get that shit. Now my local Walmart actually has a Wetzel Pretzel inside, and that's a big fucking dub, man. That's a big dub. They also have a Subway, but like, come on, bro, just get rid of that shit, man. No one's eating Subway in 2025. That's cap, bro. Subway's decent, man. You make your own fucking sandwich. You can't say it's bad. You made it. But you can always, like, really though, why are you even going to Subway? Just go to Jersey Mike's, man. Have Mike have his way with it. Feel me? So there's that. But Wetzel Pretzel or Auntie Annie's, they're like the same shit to me. They always hit, man. The pretzel bites are delicious. I always get them at the mall. You get the jalapeno cheese, man. You dip it in. That shit's so good, bro. The pizza bites are good. Regular bites are good. I never really get like a full pretzel because I feel like that, I don't know. It's not as fun. When you get it in like bites, there's something about it, man. It reminds me of like my childhood. But it's delicious. And then the Cinnabites, oh my god. One of the best desserts that you can taste. I choose a Cinnabite over any of this shit. And what else? And they also have like pretty good lemonade. Wait, no, that's Hot Dog on a Stick that has good lemonade. But Wetzel Pretzel also has good lemonade too. I just wish there was like an actual location for it. You know what I mean? Like outside of a mall. They're always stuck in like a mall. I wish there was just like a Wetzel Pretzel factory. I get in there, man. I get my Wetzel Pretzel. Is there Wetzel Pretzel or Auntie Annie merch, man? I'll buy that shit, man. That shit's too good. That shit's too good, man. But that's the best fast food of all time, in my opinion. Now, what's the best item of fast food that's ever existed? For me, that's not Wetzel Pretzel, right? The best singular, or I guess duo, but the best fast food item that there ever was the KFC popcorn chicken and potato wedges. There's nothing better than that. I promise you there's nothing better, bro. You had to be there. Like the popcorn chicken and potato wedges in the early 2010s. There was just something different about them, man. It came in that little like box that you open up, and there's like all those bits inside, and the potato wedges, bro. It was golden, man. It's the best fast food. Almost threw up. Item that ever was, and they discontinued both. KFC does not have popcorn chicken anymore, at least in my location, Cali. and they don't have potato wedges. Why? That makes no fucking sense. It was the best item, not just on their menu, obviously on their menu, but just it was the best item out of any fast food, bro. Like it was so good, and you got rid of it for what, bro? And they've never. I mean, I guess they returned some states and occasionally, but never in mine, at least from my knowledge. Why? Like, does anyone who's watching this either now or after the fact who works at KFC, why do you guys not bring back the popcorn chicken and potato wedges? Why? Are you guys allergic to money? You guys Ubisoft? What the fuck is going on, man? That shit pisses me off, man. The fact that they took that away from us. And now KFC doesn't even compare, bro. Like KFC is not better than Popeyes or Wingstop or Jollibee or even Church's, honestly. Like they're at the bottom tier. They're not horrible. They're not as bad as they used to be. Like a couple years ago, man, I had their chicken. It was soggy and it was salty. Now it's just kind of salty, but it's crispier, especially because they let you choose like extra crispy, and the prices are kind of decent now. But that shit pissed me off, man. The fact that it's 2025 and we don't have popcorn chicken and potato wedges. Like GTA 6 is gonna release before potato wedges and popcorn chicken returns. Oh, and I just heard the brownie shit. I think it's ready. I also think it's burnt, but all right. I'll be right back. I need to get a plate, and then we can finish off the stream, man. 3 hours. I think that's pretty decent. Alrighty. And here is the star of the show, man. As you can see, the middle part is the only edible part. All the sides are burnt. I probably shouldn't have left it for so long. Hey, but you live and you learn, you know, whatever. Oh my dude, this is gonna take like 2 hours to clean up, man. Damn. I hate doing dishes, man. I be eating shit on like paper plates just to avoid it. But okay. I'm just gonna use a spoon again, cause why not? Yeah, let me just clean the chili oil off of it. It shouldn't really affect it too much. Okay. Okay, middle part nice and soft. I like that. I low-key gotta eat this quick before it gets way too hard. You know what? I mean, it's a little flat, but a little. You would not. If I offer you like a little brownie piece like this, I think you would actually enjoy it. Look at that. I mean, it tastes like it smells like chili oil a little bit because there's chili oil on the spoon, but ignoring that, it smells like chocolate. This is better. For sure, this is better. I think this tastes almost as good as the Walmart ones over there. Almost. But like eating it like is nauseating. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a brownie person, but I thought brownies would be pretty easy to make at least. A little bit crunchy, not as crunchy as the other one, which is good. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's bearable. Like I said, it's kind of like watching the WNBA. You know, like, it's not great, but, you know it's watchable. With Caitlin Clark, is decent. Paige Beckers is decent. Angel Reese is, you know, you get to see a lot of rebounds. If I didn't already eat that brownie and whatever this shit is, and the beignet, and a couple of those brownies, and mustard with brownie and peanut butter, this might actually taste pretty decent. But I'm kind of sick of eating this shit, man. There's only so much brownie that you can eat before getting like hella sick, you know. But they're not bad. Much better than the first batch, I'll say that. Yeah, I can't eat this shit anymore, man. It's getting sickening. It's sickening at this point. It's sickening, bro. And today I gotta basically just eat canned tuna because I gotta stay in my calorie deficit. Was this worth eating canned tuna for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? No. But I guess I'm glad I tried it, man. I mean, it's definitely an experience. I have a lot more appreciation for chefs because this is not easy. Some parts are overcooked, some parts are cooked perfectly, and some parts are undercooked, I assume. And yeah, man. I could really go for an In-N-Out burger right now, man. All this stuff, looking at this stuff, like, it's like nauseating, man. But yeah, man. I mean, there it is. There it is. Is this better than the Walmart ones? No. But this one gets much closer than the first batch. The first batch right here, ignore the green stuff. First batch, like I said, 4.5 out of 10. The Walmart cookies over there, 7 point, yeah, like 7 out of 10. This right here, I'll give it like a 5.7, 5.8. About the size of my pee-pee. I could eat this. If I was hungry, I could eat this. I don't think I could eat the first one, especially considering how hard it is now. Look. Hard as a rock, man. I mean, this shit is also hard as a rock, but the middle's soft. I know it doesn't sound like it, but the middle is soft. Shit, man. I guess that's it, man. I mean, W stream, I guess. First stream honestly went very well. I mean, I had excellent connection this whole time, really. A couple drops here and there, but pretty decent, man. I think I'm gonna keep the bit rate at 7500. Just makes a lot of sense. Man, I gotta clean this shit up though, and that sucks ass. Unfortunately, that really sucks. I really hate cleaning. But I guess we don't really have a choice, right? We don't really have much of a choice. Yeah. I think at most in the stream we had 2 viewers. You know, that's 1 viewer more than I thought we would get. I thought, you know, maybe 1 viewer, but we got 2 at least at one point. Shout out to Soul Freak for joining for, you know, a couple of minutes. I appreciate that a lot. As a final reminder though, we are going to be streaming for another 3 days straight. As a reminder, tomorrow, Fortnite stream. I'm going to play until I win my first solo match. That's day 2. Next day, day 3, we're going to be doing a Minecraft PS Vita gameplay. So I'm going to set up the camera and then my PS Vita, and we're going to play it on there. And trust me, it's going to be an experience for sure. And then the final day, Friday, we are going to be doing a stream where we're going to be ranking all the cartoons, because I have a lot of opinions on those, and I'm talking like most, you know, all the cartoons. That might take like a couple hours, I won't lie, because I do like yapping a lot about those TV shows, because I got a lot to talk about. And then after that, we're going to go into the night almost, and we're going to do a camping stream, or indoor camping. So we're going to be making s'mores, though I might not make the s'mores because I'm kind of sick of this stuff, but I will bring like stuff that's like cookable without any stove. Like I'm basically gonna be trapped in this room, besides like bathroom breaks, because I'm not trying to piss and poop inside this room. I thought about that, but I'm like, is that worth it? Not really. You know, especially if I had like 2 viewers gonna watch me, like nah. And I'm gonna get like a instant hot pot, so we can make like a hot pot, but like without any materials. We might do some other like some scary, not scary, like scary like stories. You know, I have a Gravity Falls book that's kind of scary, Book of Bill or whatever it is. That, and that's gonna be the end of the 4-day stream. And then based on that, I do enjoy this, so I might do a couple more streams. You know, every week or so. And it's just post that. As you can see though, like some of my videos, like they're heavily edited. These aren't gonna be too edited. But like in terms of like sustainability, like because I also have to do work and stuff like that. I don't have a job at the moment, but when I do, right, editing the videos and adding all these effects, it takes a minute to do. And I want to post a little bit more consistently, so I think streams and then just kind of cutting them down a little bit, and you know, putting it in the video section. Like this whole VOD will be in the live section, obviously. But doing that, I feel like would be a lot easier to push out content, and then I can make like shorts. I can make like, you know, Insta reels with this stuff. So yeah, so that's the plan. Again, 4-day stream tomorrow. Fortnite, baby. Yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoy the stream though. And I hope, you know, if you guys are watching this after the fact, because it's going to be a VOD, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like the video, subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers. We're at 265 right now. We need, I think, 35, if my math's correct, to really hit 300. And then just keep going from there, man. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll see if it pans out, but yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Fortnite stream, man. Peace out.